Hola chicos, hola qué tal chicos, hola qué tal y bienvenidos chicos de YouTube. ¿Qué tal? Espero que se encuentren muy bien chicos, espero que estén ahí. Crear partida, dice. Estamos aquí en una nueva aventura, nos encontramos con Red Dead Redemption. Así creo que se dice para Nintendo Switch. Nos encontramos aquí en esta nueva aventura que espero que les encante, espero que les guste chicos. Vamos a ver cómo nos va, a ver qué nos depara, a ver qué tiene para nosotros este juego de Rockstar. Vamos chicos, vamos a ver.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we helped the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have. the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
A ver, chicos, vamos a ver. Yo pensé que estaba, o al menos como te digo, al iniciar el juego me decía que estaba en español, pero nos equivocamos. Seguro eran los subtítulos nada más, o me equivoqué yo nada más. Parece que el juego original es exactamente lo que vemos. Chicos, aquí empezamos y vamos a ver cómo nos va, a ver qué tiene para nosotros esta bella aventura, a ver qué tal. Vamos a empezar con este juego, a ver cómo nos va, chicos. Over here. Por aquí dicen.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
Sí, yo soy.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends.
Dice, no son mis amigos, pero es un placer, Jake.
Oh.
Ok, vamos. Vamos, chicos. Síguelo hasta los caballos, dice. ¿Cuál caballo es? ¿Tú montas caballo? Oh, puchica. Ok. Nos encontramos con en Nintendo Switch. Te decía con A que... Oh, él salta también. Ok, bien. Vamos. Ok. Hay que detenerlo con esto. Ok. Dice para galopar con B. Y con construyendo durante una guerra en México, dice, alberga todo tipo de soldados. ¿Por qué se fueron? Dice, pasará un tiempo en no creo que me quede mucho tiempo. Quiero salir acá, ok. Entonces estos son los lugares. Mapa. Mapa, soy el mapa. No. ¿Qué puse yo ahí?
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Pero ¿por qué te detienes, man? A esperarme. Oh, qué hermoso que se ve. Estamos en el lejano oeste, chicos. Yo te sigo. Vamos.
You ain't very talkative, are you? Nope. I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am.
Okay.
I don't mean nothing by it. Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Ok. Misterioso, ¿ah? Misterioso, epa. Vamos, chicos, vamos por el desierto. Nosotros nos vamos a concentrar exactamente en la misión principal, nada más.
I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all. Blackwater ain't much of a city.
Un pueblo de libre grandeza, estación de Merced. Río Bravo. Me da risa que este man salta con cuadro, con cuadro, con... Eso es G. Vamos, vamos.
Times are changing fast, that's for sure. Let's go. Come on.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do.
Oh, lo mataron.
Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill. Yeah, yeah.
Vamos. Llegamos.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
Ok,
This is where
entendido.
we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Acércate a Fort Marcel. Vamos a acercarnos, chicos. Ante el atardecer. Vamos, antes que se haga de noche. Pues de mañanita. Y...
Bill!
Bill.
Bill, I've come for you!
Vamos por...
Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John.
Lárgate, le dice. Go
Don't
the
make
way.
me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That
Yeah.
ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before.
Deberían ponerle el nombrecito arriba.
To save yourself.
¿De quién está hablando? Deberían ponerle el nombrecito arriba. Como ahora, ¿eh?
I implore you think about this.
Que él está hablando, el nombrecito así. Como en
You implore
GTA.
me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John.
John.
Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch.
Oh,
And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Oh. Poor John.
y te veo ahí. Epa. Ya está el bicho ahí. Y que sigue con vida. Levántalo. Dice amigos nuevos, problemas viejos. Vamos a ver. Ok, estamos heridos pero vivos. John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Este tipo del gobierno. Ese tipo del gobierno. Vamos para ver. Vamos a ver, chicos. Estamos heridos. Reúnete con Bonnie. O Bonnie, o Bonnie, o Bonnie. Vamos a ver, chicos. ¿Está lejos? ¿Viste cómo se ve eso? Y que está herido, pero puede saltar. Jejeje. Elemental. Vamos a ver. Estamos en el lejano oeste. Señor Marston, veo.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of
Me haría un
hands
poco de
around here.
ayuda a ver
Let's
si
see if we can
conseguimos
get
una
out
vuelta
of
así
this
ya. ¡Epa!
What the hell?
Nada, yo bien, ¿y tú?
There's the foreman's office.
Dice, ahí está
It's
la
also where we
oficina
lock
del
up
capataz.
good-for-nothing outlaws such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
¿Por qué no se han tomado el tiempo para
Hop on
traducirlo?
up. He won't bite.
Eh,
Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Vamos, pues, vamos, vamos. Un momento, chicos, un momento. Vamos. Eso de... me imagino que en el 2 lo han mejorado, ¿verdad?
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Ok.
Very convenient. I don't think I've
Sí,
ever
creo que
seen a
nunca había
ranch with
visto
its own
un
store
rancho con su
before.
propia tienda. Ok. Vamos, chicos.
And here's the corral.
Dice, ese es el corral. Este es para mi caballo. ¿Qué le parece?
I'm no expert, but
No soy
it
experto,
certainly
pero
looks
parece
like a
buen
fine
corral.
corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken. Try to keep up, will you?
Ok.
Yeah!
Qué hermoso corral. Oh,
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
ok. Vamos, chicos.
Yeah.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Come on.
And here we are, back at the house.
Epa, ¿pa' dónde
Let's
vas?
stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
Este ya iba.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Ok, vamos a ver si podemos estacionar un caballo aquí.
Well, are we going inside?
Vamos.
This way! Where are you going, you strange man?
Aquí estoy, chica. ¿Qué pasa?
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. Whoa there!
Vamos. Epa, no.
Follow me. Keep your
Ok,
eyes
ya
peeled
te
for
sigo.
anything suspicious.
Ok, vamos a ver. ¿Qué vemos sospechoso por ahí, chicos?
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Qué hermoso cielo, chicos. Y la luna.
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you?
Ok, vamos a ver.
Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use.
Yo tampoco lo amarré. Pero ve, qué rico conejo. Epa.
That
Ese es mío, ese es mío.
Them rabbits can be wily. Mount back up.
Vámonos.
Check out the rest of the ranch. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Go!
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
¿Por qué John habla así?
Look out! Coyotes!
Cuidado, coyote, dice, dispara al ataque al animal.
Come on, boy!
What am I
Pero
doing?
estás en mi tiro.
Let's go!
¿Y si te disparo? Vamos. Los coyotes, chicos. ¡Ey, se lleva la gallina! ¡No! No, le di a la gallina.
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Ok, vamos.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can.
Dice, haremos lo posible para darle una mano. Le agradezco mucho, señora no sé qué cosa. Ok. Vamos a atarle al caballo, chicos. Listo. Nunca lo ató. Átalo.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Dice, si quieres guardar la partida, duérmete en la cama. Si duermes, te levantarás a las 6 más tarde. 6 horas más tarde. También puedes recoger la munición del baúl de tu habitación. ¡Ay, se acaba la munición! No hay nada. Ah, sí, 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 sí. Sí había, chicos. Pero ¿por qué? Oh, eso está bien. Guardado. Guardando. Sí, exacto. Cambiar atuendo. No, vámonos así mismo. A ver, chicos, aquí estamos. Y veo una B. Una B de Bonnie. Pero ve, está en la mañanita, ¿verdad? O sea que si yo no amarro el caballo, se va. Vamos. Buenos días, son las 6 de la mañana. Oh no, no, ni siquiera sé qué hora es. Vamos, quédate ahí, no te vayas a ir. Obstáculos en el camino.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts.
Ok, vamos. Epa. Ah, era para poner el caballo acá. Yo lo puse allá. Vámonos. Vamos, vamos. Come on.
On the count of 3. 3,
Ok, vamos.
1,
Ya,
go!
vamos.
I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
Pero ve, vamos, chicos. Estamos en otro lado. Ese para ver si yo sé andar en caballo. Toma tu atajo. ¿Viste? No fue muy buena idea, vamos. No, vamos.
Let's go. Should I wait for you to catch up?
Yo también espero que no me alcance. No, ¿qué estás haciendo? Viste, por andar de bocón. ¡Epa! ¿Cómo? ¿Cuándo? ¿Dónde? ¿Qué pasó ahí? No, hombre, chicos, nos sabotearon. Hemos estado y hemos sido saboteados, chicos. ¿Ve otra vez? ¿Qué pasa con este caballo, loco? El caballo. ¿Qué pasó, chico? No entendí por qué ese caballo se hizo así. ¿Qué había ahí? ¿Una serpiente? Yo digo, ¿verdad? Sabotaje a la mitad de la carrera. ¿Qué pasó ahí? Vamos, que todavía no podemos decir que hemos perdido, aunque no vemos nada en el horizonte, chicos. Epa, llegó. Gracias por el sabotaje.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Va. Nos han dado una paliza, chicos.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Vamos, pues, vamos. Atrás. Atrás.
What exactly are you waiting for?
¿A dónde fue? Aquí.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston.
Equivalento, no sé por qué.
You can't be a ranger in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
Se parece como
Yes,
tiene
you are.
un
You are being
un
deliberately
aire a GTA.
obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither
¿Es por
one
aquí?
works.
Sí.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
A ver. Vamos. Ella me saboteó, ¿eh? ¿Por qué el caballo se cayó dos veces? Había una culebra, también vi un... No era una culebra, sino que vi un...
You have a strange sense of
como
humor.
un águila.
It's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Cuidado, cuidado.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty
Especie de
hunter.
cazarrecompensa, dice, como...
No awakened snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out,
Oh,
I'd take it.
chocamos.
I can assure you of that.
Quítate, quítate. Estamos por el cañón, chicos.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old
¿Ah, sí?
dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings
Oh,
wisdom.
cálmense, cálmense,
Sounds like the perfect
epa.
person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back.
También leí que
I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
También leí que como que este es la segunda parte y el 2 es la primera en historia.
So this is Armadillo.
Pero
Manhattan
primero
it
salió
is
este.
not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow.
Un buen
He
tipo,
saved
sea
your life.
amable, le salvó la
Like,
vida, dice. Ok,
meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
ok. Vamos. Pero ve, guarda el arma. Porque vas agresivo. Qué bonito lugar. Me gusta. A ver. Ella vive por aquí. Nosotros viajamos. Como que tienes un caballo nuevo, acudirá. Ah, ok.
How would Armadillo get by without me?
Hola.
How are you, mister?
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them. I hope that helps.
Thank you.
Hasta luego. Ok. Medicina, dice. Equipo, campamento básico. Provisiones, consumibles.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might
Okay.
just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Oh, ella cargó su cosa. Dice, si quieres irte de Armadillo, suele haber diligencias. Ahora puedes comprar y alquilar las propiedades marcadas con la casita. Pero si ni siquiera tengo plata. Dice, una vez hayas comprado o alquilado una propiedad, puedes guardar la partida en ella. Ok. Sería bueno ir a la M. Pero vamos a intentar entrar aquí. Dice, ya puedes jugar póker. Ahora puedes comprar nuevos objetos en la tienda. Eso está arriba. Dice, el juego del cuchillo ya está disponible.
Excuse me, mister. I beg your pardon, sir.
I heard the marshal shares his bed with the young Mexican boy.
Raise your heart and give it to the King of Kings.
No, no hay plata. Vámonos.
I'm tired of this.
For some reason, they left me alone.
What's your problem, partner?
Quítate. ¿Y eso que está ahí qué será?
Hurry up and get in.
Es como me monto ahí y me llevo donde yo quiera. ¿Y esto?
This establishment welcomes you.
¿A dónde? Ah, aquí.
Howdy, mister.
Everything here is proudly made right here in the USA.
Dice pata de conejo.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome here anytime.
Allá arriba hay algo. ¿Cómo subo ahí? ¿Cómo subo ahí, chicos? Quítate. Ah, por aquí. Epa, ¿por qué es así? No, no tengo plata. ¿Sí se golpea? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué va así? A ver, esa M, esa B o la M estaba aquí cerquita. Vamos a ver.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
¿Qué hizo?
Shut up, you. Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him. Come, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down.
Calma, chico, calma.
You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Eh,
And you.
¿por qué es así?
Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county.
Cheryl,
Of course,
Cheryl,
Bill
Cheryl.
Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes.
No creo que eso sea agua.
My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Me da risa que esa cosa no... Todo el mundo andaba con armas, no pasa nada, vamos. Acompaña al comisario o al sheriff Johnson a la cantina. ¿Johnson? Johnson and Johnson.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums.
Qué hermoso lugar.
Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time
Esos son
with their
cables
hands
de
in the air
electricidad.
than on the range these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing
Con mi
in there than
revólver,
out
chicos,
robbing decent folk.
voy a
That's an interesting approach
detenerlos.
to law enforcement.
I do what I can.
Voy a
Mr.
hacer
Marston.
todo
We hate
un
the government.
chum, chum y fum. Ah,
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
ni siquiera se había ido bien y ya estaba.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. Damn, he's seen it. Come on, don't lose him.
Vamos.
Come on. If
No lo
Walton's
mates,
as you
dice.
say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is
Dale,
that
pues.
right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to
No lo mates, tenemos que seguirlo hasta la guarida, dice la banda.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Bridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
¿Ah, sí?
Yeah.
Vamos, ¿por qué te detienes? Lo veo en el horizonte, chicos.
Let's go.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Marston, take that bastard behind the gun. Head for the crate, boy. I'll
Okay.
cover you.
¿Me dio? No puede ser. Epa, le dio. Corre, corre, corre. ¿Por qué? Metió la letrina, no puede ser. ¿Por qué está viendo de ese lado? ¿Por qué tenía el brazo?
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Yeah.
Vamos a ver, chicos. Viaje a destino. Vámonos a Armadillo. ¿Por qué se me acaba entonces? Armadillo. ¿Y esos qué hacen ahí?
Now relax, partner, before I shoot a hole in your head.
¿Cuánto me dio? Dice, las malas acciones perjudicarán tu reputación si te conviertes en un asaltante del camino. Muchos establecimientos te cerrarán las puertas. Somos buenos, somos buenos. Dice, podrás viajar rápidamente a lugares distintos. También podrás colocar distintos. También podrás colocar un destino en cualquier lugar del mapa y luego ir al camino cercano. Dice, epa, ¿y esos? ¿Y esto aquí? Para recuperar la vida. Este es donde fui yo a comprar tu dinero, dice, $20.
A salesman, huh? Anything you need.
Much obliged.
That was a hell of a storm last month. Hell of a storm. Stay away from the salt pork and tobacco.
Vamos a ver, chicos. A ver si podemos hacer más dinero. A ver si podemos conseguir y comprar algo para guardar. ¿Y eso? Epa, llegué. Sin querer queriendo.
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! Marshall!
Marshall.
Marshall! I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go.
Vamos, pues, let's go.
Again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
O sea, pero se llaman
My
John.
pleasure.
Mr. Marshall. Vamos. No sé, ese caballo estaba ahí, vámonos.
How long you been working for the government?
Yo voy atrás, no te preocupes.
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Este es un solo camino, así que vámonos por aquí. Pero si ellos son los que tienen que venir conmigo.
Stay with us, Marston. You never know. The Ballard twins might have set up an ambush.
Vamos,
Are you
pues.
sure we're the Ballard twins, Eli?
Sure as shooting. I'd know those boys any place.
Are these the same rustlers who've been causing the McFarlands so much trouble?
If you want to avoid a rope around your neck, I'd advise you to stay on 2 feet around that ranch, Marston.
They rustle them one day and sell them in Thieves' Landing the next. They've been making more money than they can keep dry.
Drew's got enough problems without these bastards stealing his cattle.
Keep up, boy! We don't want to miss the Ballard twins!
So I hear you and Miss McFarland are like a hand in glove these days, Mr. Marston.
Nipping around her ankles like a puppy wants his mama, I hear.
Sí,
I hear
ok.
you two never been with a woman you haven't
Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Pound leather, Marston. We need to meet the others at Pike Basin. All right. Leave the horses here. Holy corn.
Vamos.
Head for the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower.
Hay que estar atentos,
See
chicos.
how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Con cuidado, pues. Un momento, chicos, a ver dónde estamos. Ok, en el super cañón. ¿Qué pasó, chicos? Cubierto.
Tell the ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. I'll kill the hell out of you. You ain't leaving Pike Basin alive.
Está cubierto, chico.
Won't be rustling no more. Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them.
Vamos, pues.
We're done for. Hell no. Come on then, Marston. Just make sure you don't slow me down.
Está bien, ya, calma, chico.
I'm gonna put you down. Eyes up, boy. Behind that rock. Damn you.
Oh, me está matando.
Come on, you coward. Put down your gun and surrender. Oh. Looks like we got him. Let's move on. Stick with me.
Espérate, déjame coger las balas.
There's our boys on the other side.
No te caigas. Ñe. Perdí la misión. Corre, vamos. Se cansó, no, no puede ser.
I see him.
Sí, ¿cómo lo hago? ¿Con X? Oh, ok.
There's one more for the vultures.
No, no, echa para atrás.
What are you aiming at me for? Get those damn rustlers. I'm the last person you want to be.
No, marcha, ¿qué te está
I'm
pasando?
giving you one last. You got one. Looks like there's some ammunition lying about if you need it. I'll meet you up on the ridge.
Con plata, plata, plata.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
Todo eso me sirve, chicos.
Let's go, Marston.
Cálmate. Ujú.
Let's go. Be careful. I think I spotted some snipers.
Ok,
Eyes
vamos.
up! Snipers! Let's clear out
No.
Pike's Basin once and for all! My God. Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open. I can hear more gunshots.
¿Viste? Lo vi.
Let's go help my deputies.
Ain't no need to die, friend!
Toma ya. No te levantes, chico. ¿No me está matando? ¿Quién?
Hang in there!
Vámonos. Bien, vamos.
This ain't nice, I know.
Son saqueados, chicos. Tenemos plata. Bien. Vámonos. Recargando. Ajá, veo el campamento.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Estamos calladitos. Como que si no escucharon los balazos que nos pegamos. Vamos, tenemos que infiltrarnos. ¿Cuántos son? Un montón. Son demasiados.
Come on, over here. I'm on.
No queda de otra, chicos.
I see you, boy.
No queda de otra, así que hay que acabarlos.
Better surrender. You hear? Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself. You kid. Get those thieving bastards. I'll show you.
No, ¿qué estás haciendo?
Forgive me, friend.
You might as well get it up now.
Vamos, chicos, vamos. Recargando.
Don't just stand there.
Vámonos, pues. Lo mataron.
Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages freed.
Eres libre entonces.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
You'd say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Completado, chicos. Dice, entra en el menú, añadir tu atuendo. O sea, tengo un atuendo atuendal, aquí ve. Podrás encontrar a Nick en la W, en cosas Sprite. Dice, entra al menú, verás una ruta más corta para llegar ahí. ¿Y qué hay por aquí? A ver, chicos, yo creo que con esta misión lo vamos a dejar hasta aquí, chicos. Espero que les encante esta grandiosa aventura que se pone hermosa. Gracias por estar ahí, chicos, y nos vemos en la próxima. No olviden dejar su like, compartan, activen la campana también. Nos vemos, chicos. Chao, chao.